Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin. I am a baby, so one. I just discovered Girls' Generation maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I'm still having a hard time telling the members apart. So I found a series called 28 Facts About Girls' Generation, and it looks like there's a video for each member, right? So I'm going to react to all of these, I think. I'm going to start with Kim Taeyeon because obviously she's the oldest. She's the leader. When I do reactions like this, I like to start with the oldest and work my way down to the maknae. But yeah, I'm going to start with Taeyeon. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. I have a Girls' Generation playlist. You can see everything. You can see my whole journey from from me reacting to I Got a Boy for the very first time and being overwhelmed all the way up until my most recent reaction where I decided to stan them, and I'm slowly falling in love with them. And it's true, they bring the boys out because hi, here I am. I'm a boy, I think. Sometimes. Anyway, let's go. Now, I've been told that these videos are very good and very informative, and the channel has like over 100,000 subscribers, so I guess this is the Soshi-fied place to be. So thank you so much for making these videos, especially for new so-wans like me. I don't know what Soshi is. I don't know what a Soshi is, but I hear that a lot, so let me know what a Soshi is. All right, let's go.
What's up, So1? I've got a not-so-secret for you guys. She had it last year, but this year it is back again. That's right, back by popular demand. It's Kim Taeyeon's birthday. We're going to be raining down Kim Taeyeon facts on you. So if you don't know our diminutive leader that well, don't stress. Soshi-fied has got you covered. First things first, our friendly neighborhood midget heralds from Jeonju, a city in North Jeolla province. Jeonju is also the hometown of many other stars in the Korean.
Do I recognize any of those people? I don't think so.
Music industry, such as Kim Song-kyo of Infinite, Lee Min-woo of Shinhwa, as well as Hwasa and Wheein from
Hwasa! I know those girls.
Maybe it's something in the water? Next up, like fellow member Kwon Yuri, Taeyeon's name also has a meaning to it. Taeyeon can be translated to calm in Korean.
Calm?
So if you think you're hearing Taeyeon's name randomly in other Korean songs or snippets of conversation, you're not going crazy.
Okay.
You've actually just got good hearing.
That is interesting because Taeyeon seems to be very calm, and I've heard that she's kind of like reclusive and likes to just stay in and just, you know, read or play video games or whatever. I heard that she's kind of a homebody, so that's interesting. But then I've also heard that there's like crack clips of her just being really inappropriate, so I don't know. Taeyeon is confusing to me, so I'm excited to learn 28 facts about her. We're on fact number 2.
Number 3. This probably won't be news to a lot of us, but it's still hilarious, so here we go. Taeyeon has got some super bizarre sleeping habits. She's known to sleepwalk, sleep talk, sleep DJ, but when you end up as adorable as this, well, who really cares?
Same.
Number 4 goes out to all you candy crunchers out there. Taeyeon is absolutely legendary for her love for sweets, or rather anything sweet. Ice cream, gummies, chocolate, whatever. Oh, Taeyeon, hasn't anyone told you you don't need to eat that stuff? You're already super sweet. 5 is for family, and coincidentally also the size of Taeyeon's brood. Alongside her mother and father, Taeyeon features as the middle child of the Kim family, with one elder brother, Kim Ji-woo, and an itty-bitty little sister, Kim Ha-yeon. Fun fact, if you were paying attention, you might have already spotted Taeyeon's big brother keeping an eye out on his baby sister in Taeyeon's Eye music video.
Where?
Number 6. Taeyeon has
Was that him behind the bar?
If you were paying attention, you might have already spotted Taeyeon's big...
Oh, that's him with the hat on, isn't it?
Brother keeping an eye out on his baby sister in Taeyeon's Eye music video. Number 6. Taeyeon has a lot of nicknames, but one featured more and more in recent times is House Fairy. Taeyeon's relatability skyrocketed with countless videos of her amusing herself in the quiet of her own home. Taeyeon, the hero of the couch potatoes. It's got a nice ring to it, don't you reckon?
Hero of the couch potatoes, yes.
How lucky do you have to be to have a face like that? Our diminutive leader has been a regular on the independent critics list of the 100 most most beautiful faces since her induction in 2012, coming in 42nd. In 2013, Taeyeon hit her all-time high at number 9 and continues sailing strong, coming in 23rd in 2014 and 24th in 2015. 8 is for Taeyeon's rank in height. At 157 cm or 5'2", Taeyeon barely edges out fellow member Sunny and loses to Hyoyeon by a hair. Whether
she's short, they're all tiny.
Footrest so that she never grew. There's no getting around that Taeyeon is a wee little thing, but that only goes to show that good things come in teeny weeny little packages. This
video is hilarious.
Was born with an untamed imagination and a song in her heart. Singing isn't the only thing Girls' Generation's leader is good at. Taeyeon's talents lie in all areas of art, from drawing and painting to writing and composing. Moving on to number 10, Taeyeon loves her cars. Not like love. Not only does she have a sick ride, but she's also one
really?
of,
How much money does she have?
In Girls' Generation. In fact, her love of cars was what sparked Taeyeon's close friendship with fellow label mate Heechul. Seriously, if there was one way to make a friend, that would be it. Time for number 11, and this ain't no secret. Taeyeon likes butts, and she cannot lie. There are countless quotes, videos, fan cams of Taeyeon making some
butt
sort
stuff.
of reference to butts. It doesn't even matter what kind of butt. Car butts, duck butts, her butt, your butt, my butt. Number 12, Taeyeon is also all about that art, but she doesn't restrict to pen on paper. Her own body is a canvas for her own self-expression. She's definitely no stranger to...
I think videos like this are going to help me learn more about the members, recognize their faces better, and just feel closer to them. Like, yeah, learning that Taeyeon likes butts is... information that I definitely wanted to know.
With at least 5 piercings and 3 tattoos that we know of. Still, true to her artistic spirit, she keeps things subtle and meaningful yet still expressive. Anyone keen to get inked? Not so unlucky 13. Not that we agree, but Taeyeon has her ugly moments. In particular, you'll find that when hitting particularly high notes or during a Bora session, you might catch Taeyeon deliberately looking away from the camera. However, to us, seeing the effort and passion Taeyeon puts into her performances only accentuates peerless beauty. Coming in at 14,
it's really hard to control your face when you're singing.
Now initially this came from her lack of height, but in more recent times it's definitely become more than that. From her childish personality to her love for childish toys and anime, our Taeyeon will forever be that adorable kid at heart, no matter where she goes or how old she grows. 15. Taeyeon and her former member Jessica both shared the same vocal trainer, the one who also trained countless other singers such as members of TVXQ and Fly to the Sky, taught Taeyeon for 3 years prior to her debut, acknowledged Taeyeon as a different student because of her desire to become a singer and sing to be on top. So talented was Taeyeon as a youth that she featured in the duet song You Bring Me Joy, released in September 2004 as part of the One's second album, before Taeyeon even debuted as a member of Girls' Generation. When asked about his duet partner selection, the One responded, "It was possible because I was sure that this kid will make it. Well, that she will someday. I could have sung the duet with a famous and renowned female vocalist, but I wanted to recognize her potential." 16 is the age that Taeyeon was scouted. Kim Taeyeon and one Stephanie Hwang, sound familiar? Were both scouted by SM in 2004. Taeyeon, after winning the Best Singer Grand Award in the 2004 SM 8th Annual Best Contest, joined a lineup of 11 girls planning to debut as the female counterpart to Super Junior. This group of girls, after a few twists and turns, would eventually debut as Girls' Generation. Interestingly, Girls' Generation, or Soneoshide, is the name of Lee Sung-chul's 1989 hit, the same year that most of the members of Girls' Generation were born. 17 is for when
I wondered, because I saw that they have a song called Girls' Generation, and someone let me know that it was like a cover song, so I'm going to have to react to that.
Almost threw it all away. It's no secret the SM training program is a long and grueling journey. On Star Golden Bell, Taeyeon admitted that at one point it had almost become too much for her, and the temptation to run away and leave it all behind was very real. Tiffany recalled coming home to the room that the two of them shared and finding all of Taeyeon's belongings had all been cleared out. This only goes to show that our girls have a very
she was ready
side, but in the
to
face
bounce.
Of adversity, one should never ever give up. Number 18. Did you know that Taeyeon is cursed? Or perhaps more correctly, Taeyeon carries an epic jinx. It's been a long-running joke that the song that Taeyeon hates eventually become massive hits. Now, in all likelihood, Taeyeon has also probably liked plenty of songs that had gone on to become hits. But if she had it all her own way, there would never have been any G, baby. Coming in at 19, Taeyeon Taeyeon has many nicknames, but perhaps none more apt than the OST Queen. From a young age, Taeyeon's soulful voice has been a highlight in many Korean films and dramas. Taeyeon has featured in 15 OST recordings, one of which has accumulated over 1.8 million digital sales to date.
Nice. She's like the voice of Korea.
There are so many ways in which Taeyeon might have missed out on being a singer. Taeyeon's father did not want her to become a singer, even going so far as to ask SM to discourage Taeyeon from pursuing singing as a career if Taeyeon did not show any real signs of talent. Obviously, not the refined Taeyeon we know now and love. Taeyeon's passion for singing shone through, stating that at home she would practice all the time by sitting in front of the computer and singing along. As such, SM asked her father that she be allowed a year to at least try. Her father agreed and would accompany Taeyeon from their hometown in Jeonju all the way to Seoul, waiting hours for her to finish her training before escorting her back home. Hitting number 21 is a cool fact you may or may not have picked up on already. Taeyeon's debut track was called I, or Na in Korean. Her following release was Rain, or B in Korean. Bringing I and Rain together forms the combination of Na B in Korean, which translates to butterfly.
Ah, butterfly.
Autograph. Coincidence or deliberate? We'll leave that for you to decide. 22.
Deliberate.
Taeyeon is a massive BoA fangirl. This probably isn't news, but it's important because BoA was a massive reason as to why Taeyeon pursued singing today. Inspired by BoA's success in Japan, Taeyeon went on to
I'll eat you up.
BoA had a lot of impact on me in my career.
I was just listening to her English album. Man, it's still, all of those songs are still a bop in 2020.
During her appearance as a contestant on KBS's 1 vs 100, Taeyeon has also been seen leaving comments on BoA's Instagram, as well as being seen warmly interacting with her idol during music shows and events. Well, I suppose that's one way to get out of being fan-zoned. 23. What would have Taeyeon been if she wasn't a singer, model, DJ/global superstar? Apparently, she would have been a math teacher. While sleeping, Taeyeon was sometimes
a math teacher?
Out loud. Ironically, Taeyeon herself was
gross.
actually good at math, stating that people good at
Can't
math
relate.
Like
Can't relate. Although music and math are like related, but
24. As we all know, it hasn't always been smooth sailing for Taeyeon. One of the most startling events occurred during a stage performance on April 17, 2011. Whilst performing Rendezvous Run, a young male appeared on stage, grabbing Taeyeon's wrist and began dragging her off the stage. Shocked, Taeyeon was unable to get on stage. April 17, 2011. Whilst performing Rendezvous Run, a young male appeared on stage, grabbing Taeyeon's wrist and began dragging her off the stage.
Oh my gosh.
Taeyeon was unable to offer much resistance. Fortunately, fellow member Sunny was quick to react, managing to quickly move to assist Taeyeon until security was able to restrain him. Number 25.
Wait, Sunny jumped in?
Grabbing Taeyeon's wrist. 2011. Whilst performing Rendezvous Run, a young male appeared on stage for much until security was able to restrain him. Number 25. There's nothing wrong with a little hockey competition. Yuri revealed behind the scenes on MTV SNSD that when the members get hungry at night, she and Taeyeon sometimes have cooking battles to make the better meal. When asked who wins, Sohyun shared that Yuri keeps trying. That's as much an answer as anything.
Ooh.
Oh, she's trying to make her ramen fancy.
If you feel like stepping away from the busy
it's still ramen,
Seoul,
girl.
You might want to take a train to Taeyeon's hometown. During her youth, Taeyeon's parents used her as a model for their shop. You probably won't see those pictures anymore, but if you do swing by, you'll be able to visit the famous Tang Shrine. Taeyeon's parents keep a room full of photos and memorabilia dedicated to their daughter attached to the shop. How terrific is that? 27.
I think I've seen that.
Contrary to popular belief and according to scientific research, Taeyeon is not an android built to have the voice and complexion of an angel. In fact, during episode 1 of the Taety So, close friend Heechul revealed that they were both highly emotional people prone to mood swings. For this reason, the pair were often referred to as the Kim bipolar siblings. Lucky
Oh God.
28, if there's one message we like to leave with you guys, it's this. Taeyeon's road here hasn't been easy. The life of a wannabe singer is equally hard, if not harder, than the life of a superstar.
I
During
love
middle
that
school,
song.
Taeyeon often hid her desire to be a singer from her teachers for fear of ridicule. Her parents, knowing the difficulties and hardship involved with the trainee process, also found it difficult to encourage Taeyeon's pursuits. However, during a visit to the SM Academy, President Lee So-lim personally spoke to Taeyeon's father saying, "It may be hard for you, but the child loves to sing, and even if I make her quit here, she will continue on her own. She has gleaming eyes, she has a good voice. Why don't we let her practice here for 6 months or a year and see how
Yes,
it goes.
good
The rest,
parents.
they say, is history. Thanks for watching these 28 birthday facts about Kim Taeyeon. Want more? Check out the videos for Yuri, Tiffany, and most recently Sooyoung. If there's a
Yay,
Taeyeon
okay, I'm gonna have to watch all of those
be sure to
videos.
share it with us by leaving a comment below. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is DJ Ava. My buntae don't want none unless you got buntan. Annyeong.
She's funny. Okay, wow, I liked that. I kind of want to react to the other ones from the other members too and just kind of get to know all of them. So let me know if you enjoy kind of shorter videos like this, just reacting to like little mini guides or whatever. It's going to help me learn more about the members, and it's still Girls' Generation content. So I would like to know more about the members before I jump back into the music videos, because then hopefully I can spot them better. And really, I just want to learn more about Sunny, let's be honest. Sunny's my favorite. Well, Hyo's my favorite. Sunny and Hyo are my favorite. And I like Taeyeon, and Taeyeon likes butts. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.